is your time.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, son. That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. See, I knew the shit would be hype like that. I knew it would be hype. What?
You just embarrassed the shit out of the whole squad. I'm not going with you anymore. This is the last fucking time. That shit you pulled today, you pulled some shit before. Today was embarrassing. As soon as the Power Ranger theme song came on, you acted like a park ape. You acted like an idiot. You acted like you had never been out the fucking house before. We know you loved the damn show, but...
Nigga, shut the fuck up. You knew I was hype. You knew I was fucking hype. I grabbed my Megazord toys and all that shit. I went right in the theater. I was hype, nigga. You knew what it was. Walking in the theater. I got a fucking Angel Grove shirt on. You think I wasn't gonna get hype? Are you serious, son? Do you not know who the fuck I am?
You brought toys to the theater.
They're not toys. They're action figures. They're replicas of figures from the show. Anyway, why am I explaining that shit? You know what it was. Ain't no surprise and shit. You know how I get down. Why you act surprised now? I do the same shit every fucking time. Like when I get hype, I get hype.
Not like this. Today was
not like this.
Today you were out of order. You were very...
Ain't no out of order. I was hype.
You were out of order.
In the theater hype. In the theater hype. Because that's what the fuck I do. Anyway. Shit was crazy, son.
Yes.
Shit was crazy. I had high expectations because, you know, I love the show. So, you know what I mean? And going back to watch the show now, it don't hold up. I mean, I gotta be real.
It looks
so
bad.
It don't hold up. Like Power Rangers are near and dear to my heart. I will always love Power Rangers, but you go and watch that now, you're like, wait, what? Hold up. What the fuck? For real? Like, I mean, Megazord be fighting, look like an actual toy just doing this. Like back in the day, like, well, I mean, that shit was new to us, so I mean that shit was flames. We done seen so much more advanced shit now. We see that like, man, nigga, that's some bullshit.
Even the old school Rita looked like shit.
I mean, Rita was alright.
With her Viking hat. She had the Viking hat.
That wasn't no Viking hat. That was some, I don't know what that was.
What you gonna call it?
I don't know what that was. I mean, Rita was cool. Her actions and all that were over the top,
and
but
it was
supposed to be.
The old school Zordon like a pickle inside of a jar.
Zordon was struggling. He was struggling the whole fucking show. The whole show, that nigga was struggling.
Like a glitch.
Yeah, but you know, it was a shit at the time though. So I mean, say what you want now.
Right.
But the only reason why I say that now is because we done seen so much more advanced shit now. So then you go back on the old shit. You're like, man, that you know, man, that look whack, whatever like that. But you know what I mean?
Today's shit was advanced.
Yeah. Today is advanced. But I mean, the show will always be the shit to me. But see, the thing is like, the show is kind of like a fucking soap opera. Like you look at it now, and niggas can analyze shit now. Like back in the day, like you know, it was the shit. Like nothing was wrong with it. Even though the black nigga was the Black Ranger, the Asian chick was the Yellow Ranger. But you know what I mean? We let it ride. You know. Back in the day, like, all right, cool. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, I mean,
yes.
we ain't overthink the shit. Like, all right, well, I mean, that's on the nose right there. So, I mean, it is what it is. But, I mean, that was whatever. But, you know what I mean, it's like what some people don't know is Power Rangers it's a Japanese show called Super Sentai, I believe. And a lot of the shit from the show was shit from the Japanese version, spliced in with shit that they shot for the American version. So the shit in Angel Grove with all the Rangers and shit like that was shot here. And all the Ranger shit was from the Japanese version. So they mixed all that shit together. So it was going back and forth like that. So, you know what I mean? It worked though. But I mean, some niggas don't know that. But like a lot of shit is like super cheesy. Like the American shit, super fucking cheesy. And you know what I mean? The fighting, some of the fighting was cheesy, but you know what I mean? It was still alright. But I was looking at the old show, I'm like, this shit is super fucking cheesy. It was great, super fucking cheesy. Now the movie, I want to see what they do with it. I'm gonna say right off the bat, when I first saw Alpha 5 in the trailer, I'm like, I'm gonna let it ride, I'm gonna let it grow on me. I saw it in the movie. That shit was fine, yo. Alpha 5 was fine.
That shit blended right in.
Alpha 5 was fine,
it
nigga.
Was perfect.
Soon as nigga shot it, he was a G. He was all like, yeah, what's up, nigga? Yeah. Y'all the Rangers? All right, get your ass over here. Me, Zordon, let's do this shit. Y'all niggas need to save the Earth. Shit fucked up. Rita gonna come there, kill everybody, get your shit together. That nigga was a G. Bill Hader, you that nigga. That nigga was a G.
Let's go down the character line. Rita, you liked this new Rita. I'll get you sometimes.
I'll say it like this. Rita served her purpose. Rita had times where she was cheesy, but not to the level of the old show. She had her cheesy moments, but when she first showed up, she was on some G shit. Like, she was killing niggas.
She was a demon.
Rita got bodies, yo. Rita got bodies. In the beginning of the fucking movie, first of all, they changed their shit around in this version, because in this one, Rita was the Green Ranger.
Yes.
Zordon was the Red Ranger.
Crazy.
I don't believe in the original that happened. I don't think Rita was ever a Ranger.
Did they ever explain the backstory of them niggas in the original Power Rangers
They
show?
probably did. I don't remember, because that was like 20 years ago. But I don't believe Zordon was ever a Ranger in the original. I don't think he was ever a Ranger.
How many years ago was that for you?
That was like, nigga, really? Was you watching it too? So were you like an embryo when you was watching the show? Shut the fuck up. In the original, I don't think that was what it was. But in this one, Zordon was the Red Ranger and Rita was the Green Ranger. That shit was crazy. And it started off with a crazy ass battle with her dropping bodies. This shit started off with her dropping bodies. I'm like, damn, son.
With her killing Rangers.
I'm like, damn, son. She's real. She a real nigga. And I mean, you see Zordon in his alien form and shit like that. He's like, Alpha, send these fucking shits out of here. Cause you know what I mean?
Niggas they showed Zordon and the other Rangers get off. Remember the Yellow Ranger was right next to him?
Yeah, like Yellow Ranger was struggling. She's like, I mean, she in the beginning of the movie, she fucking died. He was a pilot, like, I'm sorry, we fucked up. I mean, Rita fucked everybody. What the fuck we gonna do? Alpha, send the shit out of here. And that nigga fucking got offed right in the beginning of the shit. So you see from the beginning, Rita ain't fucking around. Rita here to kill niggas. That right off the bat set the tone for her. I'm like, okay, this Rita ain't fucking around. Way different than the Rita from the fucking show. Rita from the show stumbling around, go hard, do this. Like, she wasn't killing niggas, yo. She might have tried, but she wasn't killing niggas. I don't think she was ever successful in killing niggas.
Nah, she probably hurt them or locked them up.
Yeah, she probably bruised them and shit like that. And she like, goddamn, Rita, damn. Now I need to cast my arm. What am I gonna do?
Yo,
this Rita slice your arm off, slap you with it, and then talk to you about it.
But you know, I'm not sure if it's because it was a movie, but this Power Ranger joke is a little bit more grittier than the fucking show too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Niggas,
and it was a lot more adult than I thought it was gonna be. Like, they had some adult jokes. I'm like, okay, all right. They saying bullshit and everything. I'm like, okay, these niggas is real. They ain't sugarcoating nothing. They ain't dancing around. These niggas is real. Like,
I like the backstory for each.
Okay, so here's where I'm gonna go into it. Now, I believe that all of these Rangers are unknown actors. Even though I've seen the dude that plays the Red Ranger in a couple things.
And you know who the Yellow Ranger, Becky G. She had that song that you kept on blasting.
But she's not an actor though. Like, so and on the acting tip, like they were cool. It was like some of the emotion, it didn't they couldn't sell that emotion. Like, the acting was a little rocky for me. But you know what? That wasn't enough to make me like, oh, that's bullshit. I disconnect and all that. But you know what I mean? It was what it was. Like, I mean, they tried to sell the emotion because they had, the little heartfelt stories. But like, I couldn't really connect with it. But I'm like, okay, well, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Just give them time to grow. I'm still in it with the story. It is what it was. That wasn't enough to pull me out of it. It's just sometime on the acting tip, they couldn't really, like, their actions were a little weird, or I mean, they try to convey a certain emotion and niggas was like, eh. But that wasn't enough to take me out of the movie. So, what I mean, whatever. Their backstories were fine. Like, honestly, I didn't really care. But it is what it is. I wasn't really there to get invested in the backstories. I'm there to find out,
Power Rangers.
Yeah, I'm here for Power Rangers because I'm a big ass kid and shit like that. That's what I'm here to see. You know what I mean? You throw the extra shit in there with the backstories. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? I'll take it. Let's keep it going. Zordon was a fucking G. I mean, the niggas showed back up. You got Heisenberg the God over there on the wall telling niggas, all right, y'all them niggas, so y'all better forget this shit the fuck together and do this shit. Rita ain't fucking around. She killed my ass.
You know how
Stop fucking around.
You know how much respect I have for them making Zordon like that?
Hell
This nigga gave up on him. He said, y'all ain't the Rangers.
Y'all niggas fucking up. Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all can't even morph.
Y'all can't even do shit. She killed my ass. What you gonna do to you? What you gonna do?
That's exactly what he said. He said, she off me. Y'all dumbasses.
You know what I mean? She done killed my ass already. What the fuck y'all gonna do? They over there arguing and shit like that, and Billy morphing by mistake, cause you know what I mean?
And couldn't do it again.
Surge of emotions. Like, all right, Zordon like, all right, do it again. Like, I can't. Like, get the fuck out of here then.
The whole squad was like, Billy, how did you morph? He said, I forgot. Zordon said,
Billy, please,
did you morph?
Billy, the speech, please, morph. I can't.
The boy that played Billy, I was alright with him being Billy.
I was alright with all of them.
All of them, yeah.
All of them. Like, they all served their purpose. I was cool with all of them, and I swear, in certain shots,
I feel a butt coming.
No, ain't no butt. In certain shots, the Pink Ranger, the Pink Ranger looked like Amy Jo Johnson. And in certain shots, I look at her, I'm like, she kind of looked like her a little bit. She kind of looks like her. So I mean, I was vibing on that tip of like, yo,
Zac Efron Jr.
Yeah.
Red Ranger bull.
Struggle Efron. I mean, he played the Red Ranger. Shit. He was doing this thing. He the leader and shit like that. I mean, everyone had their personalities.
Zac was over the top.
Zac was over the top though. He was super over the top. It's sometimes like for no reason. But, you know, I just took it like, all right, his character a little centric and shit. He's randomly yelling and shit. I'm like, well, why?
I'm crazy. I'm the BlackBlitz.
Why? Why are you so wild for no reason? I don't understand. But I'm like, whatever. That's the character. That's what they chose to do with it. All right, whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? They find the coins and shit. Shit go down. They find Alpha 5 of G. When I see him on screen and he start talking, I was all right with it immediately. There was no transition period.
See?
I didn't have to get used to it. When he started talking, I'm like, all right, yeah, that's Alpha 5. Yeah, let's do this shit. Yeah. Resurrected Zordon. Zordon don't know what the fuck going on. Like, where the fuck am I? What the fuck happened? Alpha, like, she stretched you. I brought you back. Like, oh, fuck. That bitch is crazy.
Did you hear how many years that nigga said passed by before he...
Millions. What is it, 65 million years?
65 million.
Like, nigga, I've been lonely. I'm glad y'all niggas here. Let's do this shit. Y'all took your time getting here. Let's fucking do it. Shit was fucking crazy. So, I mean, begin the training. They getting their ass whooped by the fucking putties. But the new putties, I fuck with that. The old school putties, this shit, nah, son. These new putties, putties and hit the gym. These niggas like, nah, I ain't fucking around. That shit you saw on the show, fuck all that. This is what we doing now. Boop.
Yeah, let's keep it 100 right here. I mean, with the way them niggas looking, I'm thinking the word putties is a little too soft.
It is.
These niggas.
It is. Like, and it's crazy because they first show up, you know what I mean? Zac thinks it's hologram. Like, yeah, these ain't nothing. Boop. Oh, shit. Big like, that's a strong-ass hologram. These niggas ain't fucking around. So it begin the whole training sequence and shit. Shit go down. Rita show up. She pretty much telling niggas,
man.
I'm gonna kill y'all niggas. Y'all fucking around. Y'all think this shit is
That's
fake.
Right. She went to
y'all don't know how real this shit is.
Speaking of Rita, she was crazy as shit. She was taking teeth.
When Rita showed up again, she was stretching niggas. The first nigga that saw her stretched him. Had a nigga, he was a corpse. Nigga was like, it's just straight, like, I don't know what she did to him. Corpse. She ripping niggas' teeth out. Everything gold. She's taking that shit. Like, yeah, she showed up on some real OG shit. Like, she was a fucking G. So, like, you know what I mean? She might have been cheesy at times, but for the most part, she was cool, yo. She was cool. I enjoyed it.
Cool with it.
I enjoyed it.
I like how they told, like, when she was taking all that gold, I was like, why the fuck is she taking all this gold? I was like, what do you need the gold for, Rita? What the fuck are you making?
Like, I mean, is she getting gold till she a rapper? Like, she gonna drop an album in the middle of the movie? Like, I didn't know what was happening. Like,
she hit you with the boom.
Yeah, like,
I need this gold.
Yeah, she was about to. Like, I mean, she about to run around with, like, boom boxes and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, she taking a whole lot of gold, ripping teeth out. Like, what, she gonna replace this shit? Rita show with a gold grill and shit, just chilling. Like, yeah, bitch, what's up? I'ma kill niggas.
Like Trinidad James and shit.
Yeah, for real, his teeth just shining. She's still killing niggas and shit. Like, yo, she was not fucking around, man. And when she showed up, she beat the fuck out of Trini.
Oh my god.
Yo, she beat the fuck out of this chick, yo. I'm looking like, damn, how many walls she slammed this bitch into? Like, boom, boom, boom.
That's where you gotta separate the show and this movie. If this was the 90s TV show, You know, Trini probably would have got smacked around.
Yeah, she would have showed up like, stop that.
Stop what they're doing.
I want what
like
you have.
Rangers.
Please. You're going to show me.
Joint.
This one like, bitch, who the fuck are you? Give me that shit.
She said, I killed
fucking
like
prison shape. Like, bitch, give me that shit. Like, oh, shit. Oh. Rita, please.
When Trini showed her wounds, she said, look.
Like, she did all this. Like, her whole shit just swollen. I'm like, damn. Rita beat her the fuck up. Who the fuck is this Rita, yo? She ain't fucking around. And fucking Jason see that shit. Then they like, let's go fight her. I'm like, no, nigga. No. You see what you did to her? Yep. Stop that shit.
Yup.
And I mean, he done found out that Zordon trying to come back in a physical form, so that he's this nigga high off emotions now.
He felt used. He felt so used.
Like, fuck Zordon. We gonna go fight her. These niggas go right there and get beat the fuck up one by one. She slapping niggas, stomping niggas, slamming niggas,
yo, she
throwing niggas.
She pulled out that damn staff and she just started swinging niggas around. I said,
yo, she done backhanded the fuck out of niggas so many times, tied them all up. Pretty much said, all right, one of y'all niggas gonna tell me what I need to know, or I'm gonna off all y'all motherfuckers. Found out Billy knew where the fucking shit was buried.
Oh my gosh, that shit crushed me, dog.
Billy knew. So she like, all right, so you gonna tell me this shit, I'm gonna kill all these motherfuckers. Started fucking up Zac. Zac dying. This nigga is dying. She gave it a countdown. 3, 2, 1. That he knew she not fucking around.
Billy's like, hold up. I know.
He saw it in the eyes. She got them crazy eyes. Like, this bitch ain't fucking around. All right. It's here. Krispy Kreme. I was like, oh, word? Okay. Boop. Kill this nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? What? She killed this nigga, yo. So they bring him out the water. I'm like, all right.
What did she do? Did she hang him?
She drowned him.
She drowned him.
Yeah, she drowned him. He was underwater for a minute.
She drowned him.
But I mean, they pulled him out. I'm like, all right, so yeah, I mean, he gonna cough up the water. Cool. Nigga ain't coming back. He dead. 5 minutes later, I'm like, all right, so they gonna bring him back. This nigga's still dead. They pretty much said he's dead. I'm like, wait, what? What?
You sitting there waiting like, Billy, come on.
I'm like, yo, this nigga dead?
Come on, Billy, wake up.
They stretched him already? He ain't coming back, yo. The nigga was dead, son. They carried his body. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Ripped my nigga Billy. Like, it's like that? For real?
Man. You know what's crazy? Being dead for a few minutes in a movie is like forever in real life.
Yo, if they don't bring you back after like 2 minutes, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. You're done.
You're done. They brought his body. Zordon said, I can't do nothing for him. I'm like, oh shit. This nigga dead for real, son.
Hold on. Hey, remember he started crying?
I'm like, yo, cause I mean the nigga dead, yo.
Crying.
Like I thought like they gonna, cause they carried his body and then jumped in the water and shit like that. I thought I was gonna bring in the Zordon. I'm like, oh fuck, y'all niggas fucked up. Boop. Nah, no.
When you start crying, I almost started crying. I said, no, fuck it, I ain't doing this shit tonight.
They brought the nigga body of Zordon. Zordon said, I can't do shit for you. I told y'all niggas y'all fucked up. I told you Rita wasn't fucking around. Now y'all see what happened? Now she dropped another body. I'm like, damn, yo, what the fuck? The nigga really dead. The body just sitting there. I'm like, fuck.
Yo, Zordon was like that dad that just doesn't ease up ever.
For real, like Zordon, like, y'all niggas fucked up, man. Y'all niggas fucked up. I told you this shit was real. Y'all thought I was playing? Like, goddamn.
Yo, I forgot to ask you. Did you find it cheesy the way that they all met each other? Like, was that kind of like the way that they all bunched together in the beginning and how they met each other? Like, that shit to me was kind of.
I mean, yeah, it was a little cheap, but like, you know what I mean. You gotta expect a certain level of cheese with Power Rangers. Yeah. You gotta look at the source material. Look at what it is. Some parts are going to be cheesy, no matter what. Right. It can't be just a straight like this. This can't be like Daredevil. The Netflix joint, the straight, you know what I mean, non-stop, just death. And it's not that kind of movie. It's not that kind of, you know what I mean, thing. So certain parts are going to be cheesy, but you expect that. It wasn't over the top cheesy. That's the main thing. That's the important part. So yeah, them all meeting and converging it might have been like certain cheesy moments, but it was fine. Like I was cool with it. It didn't take me out the movie. I was fine. I'm like, all right, cool. I rock with it. Y'all not over the top with it. So compared to the show, this shit is fine. So, I mean, Billy dead body sitting there. Oh. Been about 20 minutes. This nigga super dead. He pretty much losing color and shit. I'm like, fuck. The fuck we gonna do now? So something ended up happening. The shit start. Something was happening. So Alpha pretty much said, all right, Zordon, this is your time. You can come back. Zordon like, oh shit, all right, I'll be back. You know what I mean? Duck out for a second. Shit, the nigga just go away. He like, Zordon, where the fuck are you? Nigga end up coming back. He like, whoa, yo, Well, why you still in the wall?
Only one can come back.
Zordon pretty much said like, fuck that shit. I mean, you fucked up, nigga died. I brought him back. Boom, there it is. Now I'm stuck in this fucking wall. Make it count. Make this shit count, nigga.
You can tell he was pissed off. He was like, look, nigga, it can only be one.
Like, nigga, I did the responsible shit. I brought this nigga back. Don't fuck up again, goddammit. Don't fuck up again. So they pretty much had to talk with Jason like, yo, you the Red Ranger. Don't fuck up. Just, do the shit. Don't fuck up. Pretty much, that's all I'm saying. Don't fuck up.
You can tell he really want to bring that nigga Billy back. He said, look, I want to come back for fucking self.
Like, I could come back, but all right, fuck it. Bring this nigga back because I fucked up.
I'm gonna stay inside this fucking wall with the glitches and shit.
It was like,
hey. I'm glad they kept that part.
That's another thing.
I'm glad they kept that.
It's certain references from the show that they brought back, like really quick. And niggas that watched the show caught that shit. Like that shit was cool. But anyway, he bring nigga Billy back. Niggas all happy and shit like that.
Emotional as fuck.
Yeah, because they been emotional the whole time. Cause that nigga was super dead for a minute. Brought him back. They're like, all right, cool. Jason had to talk with Zordon. I'm like, all right, okay. I'm sorry. Let's do this shit. It's like, all right, cool. Shit start going down. Boom, it turned to Power Rangers.
It took them we watched at least an hour in this movie before these niggas learned how to fucking morph.
I'm glad they did it like that though, because if they just morphed in the beginning of the movie, they'd have been whooping ass and that shit had been over. Like it's the internal struggle they had to go through, and they had to, they had to really become a team to morph. Like I like the fact that it was tied in the emotions and being one with your teammates and shit like that. That shit was cool.
The old joint though.
What this shit?
Yeah, I missed that. Yo, and y'all got these separate box to do it in. It's more for time. Like, I love that.
And the moms wait there for 2 hours. Like, all right, they morphing again. We got time to go eat. All right, I'll be back. Y'all still morphing? Mastodon, where they at? They gone. Like, they ain't got time for that in a fucking movie. They don't have time for that in a movie. Nah, it ain't. It's not.
By the time they get finished, I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go do what I'm about to do.
Nigga been sleeping shit. Man, wake up.
Mastodon.
Wake up. We're done. Now we can fight. No, look, the way they did it in the movie was fucking crazy. The fucking shit is inside them the whole time, and they just fucking, the shit just transformed over, and that shit was hot, yo.
The suits reminded me of the Beetleborgs. Yes, nigga. Remember how shiny the Beetleborg suits were? Oh, don't get me wrong. I love the suits. I love them.
I wouldn't say Beetleborgs.
VR Troopers.
I really wouldn't say that either.
Oh my god, we haven't agreed in a year on shit.
No, because the suits kind of remind me of like there's been so many seasons of Super Sentai, the Japanese version. It remind me of certain versions of the Japanese suits. That's what it really remind me of.
Power Rangers Zeo.
Like a few, no, not Power Rangers. Like a fusion of different seasons. Anyway, the suits look good.
Oh,
like
my bad.
When niggas first saw the concept art, like I was a little hesitant, like but seeing it in action, I'm like, all right, cool, like, and had the fucking slow motion shot of them just walking like OGs and shit. Man. I'm like, hell yeah, fuck yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah,
I'm with it. Fucking fighting the putties, fucking niggas up and shit like that. Nigga got the fucking the Zords, flying with the Zord, running and flying with the Zords. You hear the fucking music. You heard the fucking Power Rangers music. Whole fucking theater lit the fuck up. I'm like, yo, niggas was so fucking hyped just hearing the fucking song, yo.
And the first one, you would have been the Yellow Ranger.
I was so fucking hyped, yo. I was so hyped hearing that fucking music, and they fucking running. The fucking battle at the end, niggas just going crazy. Like, the battle was fucking crazy. They was getting their ass whooped. They didn't just show up in the Zords, fucking niggas up. They was getting their ass fucked up by Goldar. Rita was fucking them up. Everybody was fucking them up. Yo, shit was fucking flames, son. Shit was fucking flames. Goldar was so different than how he was in the show.
He was
like,
evil,
this nigga was a fucking... This nigga was a bitch in the show. Goldar was a bitch in the show.
This one was like a gold tall version of...
This nigga wasn't fucking around, son. This nigga had fucking fireballs and shit. Yep. Nigga walk around, I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers. You think I'm the show nigga? No. I'm a whole new Goldar. Bitch. Yep. Bitch. He off for niggas, yo.
He got the golden power drive.
Yo, he straight trying to kill niggas, yo. He was trying to kill niggas. So, I mean, they sitting there fighting and shit like that. Ranger's about to fucking die, yo. They about to fucking die, like, cause he done found the shit in the earth. Rita said, push these niggas into the fucking shit.
Oh, they were looking for that. That's right. Rita was so hell bent on finding that fucking Zeo crystal and shit.
Yo, found in the shit fucking lava or some shit. She like push these niggas into that shit. Pushing them in there, fucking fire and all that shit. They fucking getting crushed, all that shit.
Melting.
Fucking Jason like, hold the line. If we go out, we go out. That camaraderie was fucking crazy.
That was G'd up. That nigga said nobody dies alone.
Niggas had the fucking, you know what I mean, the odds like, all right, if we gonna die, we gonna die together. Fuck this shit. We just gonna die together. I'm like, oh shit. For a second, I was thinking of that Billy shit. I'm like, they might really kill these niggas, yo.
Die.
What the fuck gonna happen? Because if they gonna off Billy like that, what the fuck gonna happen to these niggas?
Zac was passing out.
Yo.
He was like, oh.
I'm like, yo, yeah, Zac was the first one, and then Kimberly, she was fucking getting crushed and shit. Like, I'm looking like, yo, they might kill these niggas, yo.
That's who it was. At one point, I was like, yo, Kim was about to die.
I'm looking like, yo, they about to kill these niggas, son. Fucking getting pushed in the shit, and then they fell in the pit. Flames and shit like that. They like, all right, we gonna die together. We gonna die. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck about to happen?
That's when the 90s came back.
Then all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. Fucking Megazord, looking OG as fuck. Fucking Megazord come back. I'm like, yo, god damn.
I like the samurai look.
That shit was fucking crazy. Fucking fighting and shit. Nigga don't look like a toy no more. Nigga look like a real fucking. I'm like, yo, yes, that's that shit. Going toe to toe with Goldar and shit. I mean, fuck that nigga up. Rita's still talking shit. They finally defeat Rita.
She was
He's like,
cocky son of a bitch.
The whole time, I mean, you gotta be. You a villain. You going against the Power Rangers. So they pretty much said, all right, we're gonna take you to Zordon. He gonna decide what to do with you. It's like, now fuck that shit, nigga. Fuck that. She try to, you know what I mean, go one last fighting move. Bitch slap her to space. Now she over to spin in space with Optimus Prime.
Jason said, look, I'm gonna bring this slap back. That nigga slapped the shit out of somebody.
Yo, he slapped the fuck, like, her and Optimus both of there spinning somewhere in the galaxy right now.
Oh, yeah.
Shit was fucking crazy, son.
Remember their goofy asses tripped inside the Megazord?
I mean, yeah, they still getting the fun. I like the humor in this movie was cool. I like that. Like, the humor, especially when he grabbed the Camaro and was like, sorry, Bumblebee. I'm like, yo, that shit was funny as shit. Like, the one-liners in that shit was on point. The comedy was good. I laughed. I was invested. Some of the acting was a little spotty, but I didn't give a fuck. I was with it. It's Power Rangers. I was enjoying it. It's my childhood come to life in spectacular fashion. Shit was flames, son. So overall, from beginning to end, shit was flames.
Overall, I mean, fuck it. If you're a fan of the Power Rangers, you're gonna like this shit. Hell yeah!
If you have seen Power Rangers, you owe it to yourself to watch this shit. You owe it to yourself. And then at the end, you got fucking cameos of two of the best characters in the fucking show.
Tommy and Kimberly.
You got Tommy and Kimberly in the shit taking pictures. I'm like, oh shit, there he go right there. I was so fucking hyped when I saw that shit, man.
Kimberly was still looking good.
Yo, god yeah, she still look good. Still look good. God damn, she still look good. Fine as fuck. On a scale of 1 to 5 bandanas, what do you rate this shit?
5 bandanas plus a do-rag.
For nostalgia purposes and for what they executed, I was thinking about 4.5, but you know what I mean? Fuck it, I'm gonna give it a 5.
Yeah.
Cause niggas was hype. When the music came in, niggas was hype. When the fucking Zords was fighting, niggas was hype. When they transformed into the Power Rangers, niggas was hype. I mean, the cons of this movie, it's not enough to take me out of it.
I like how they switched everything up. The original Black Ranger was black.
Yeah.
This one, the black guy was the Blue Ranger. Mm-hmm. And the Asian character was the Black Ranger. I love the whole switch around, man.
So it's not as on the nose as it was before they switched it up. You know what I mean, shit was cool though. I mean, like it was a good ass movie, son. Was it perfect? Nah, but I had a good ass time. Would I see it again? Yeah, I see it again. I'd probably see it a couple more times because she was flames.
What if they brought Ivan Ooze back? Would you?
I would like it because him and Lord Zed wouldn't be as goofy as they were in the show. Right. So I'd love to see what they do with them. I would love to see that shit.
I agree with that.
And then you got the post-credit scene, nigga calling for Tommy.
Oh yeah!
I'm like, yo, Tommy. And as soon as it came back, he like, we got a new student. I'm like, Tommy. And he said the name. I'm like, yep, there it is.
They showed the green jacket.
There it is. I'm like, yep, there it go right there. There it is.
I like how these niggas met inside. I like how, well, at least 3 of them was inside the detention center.
On some Breakfast Club shit. Yeah. Like, shit was crazy, son. Yo, shit was crazy. So I had a good ass time, son. I had a good ass time. I'm glad I went to see this shit, son.
I felt like a kid again.
Yo, That music came in, man. That shit got me right there. That shit got, and then the fucking score of the movie was fucking flames too. Nigga, I think Brian Tyler did the score. Shit was flames, son. Shit was flames, yo. Flames, yo.
Please make that your last
flames.
time. Please make that your last time that you do a fucking cartwheel inside the theater.
The fuck out of here, nigga. If I get hype, I'ma do that shit.
Unnecessary.
It ain't no nothing unnecessary. If I get hype, I'ma do that.
No, nigga, people were trying to exit the building. You
give a fuck what they trying to do. They better get out of my fucking way, yo. If I do a flip, you get kicked in the face. Oh well. It just happens.
You out there looking like Crouching Tiger hitting nigga. I'm looking like, yo, you got to sit the fuck down. People trying to leave. You cartwheeling splits and shit. Like, yo, who do you think you are?
I'm a hype nigga. That's what the fuck I am, nigga. Do you not know? You don't know how to get hype properly. That's your fucking problem in life, yo. I was fucking hype. I'm still fucking hype. Good ass movie, son.
Yeah,
good ass movie.
Very good movie.
Is that Goldor?
You damn right.
Your destiny.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Damn.
Is your time.
Yo. Oh my